Hi, friends, Romans, and countrymen. It's me, your favorite friend, Roman, and countryman Joe. That's the one. That's the one we're doing. Welcome to a fun stream in which we are going to be doing some fun things, including, hold on, here it is. We are going to be cooking a couple of things from this approximately 2,000-year-old. There's some discrepancies about how old it might be, but ancient Roman cookbook. We're also sponsored by Rosetta Stone today, so we're going to be doing some Latin. I've been doing Rosetta Stone Latin lessons for the past 2 weeks, and we're going to be playing some Roblox and some party games together. All things to all people. I had to look up. Y'all know, y'all were here. I had to make sure that that quote was from something. That's Mark Antony, Friends, Romans, Countrymen. Mark Antony from the hit play Julius Caesar by the hit playwright William Shakespeare. So we're going to get started with our first Latin lesson. Essentially, today is going to be broken up into threes, and in each hour of today's stream, we are going to be doing. Oh my God, Coyote meant. We are going to be having a different Rosetta Stone Latin lesson, or I'm going to tell you a little bit about Rosetta Stone as well. So let's get started with our first one, and then we'll go straight into the cooking, and then we'll play some Roblox games as well. Let me switch us over to this one. Y'all know this by now. I've got a whole year long we've been doing Rosetta Stone. Rosetta Stone uses a dynamic immersion approach to learning languages. So essentially, you're learning more naturally. You're learning through pictures, audio from native speakers. You're doing interactive activities. You're speaking for yourself. It's really setting you up to be conversation ready. You will see, it'll pop up in just a second. Those on stream right now are watching the intro, but they have 25 languages. There they are, all on the screen. So far, what month is this? The 8th month of the year. This is our 8th lesson, our 8th language this year. I don't know why I chose Latin this time around. I just wanted to, and it has actually been my favorite. And I think I'm going to continue the Latin lessons. I think was it last month we did Korean? We haven't mastered English yet. Maybe we should do I would be doing so well at the English British, but I might need to brush up on the English American. Also, as you can see, we're doing this on the PC today. Rosetta Stone, you can also do it on your phone, on your tablet. They've got a great app. I am going to show y'all so far what I have done in Latin, and then I'm going to tell you about an amazing deal that they have. So you'll see right here. Usually when I start these lessons, I start them for the first time with y'all, and we start right over here on lesson 1. But Diva, as you can see, she's passed. I got 92% on this one. I might want to revisit some of the vocabulary. But I said, let's start off on lesson 2. We're going to be doing 2 parts of lesson 2 today, and then during our second, that'll be breaks 1 and 3, and then break 2, I'll show you some of the other resources that they have as well. And I started my lesson 2 this morning, and I said, this is perfect for chat. Chat is going to absolutely love this. Also, I believe Rosetta Stone Latin, I've been doing a lot of research on Latin. I think it's wild that it's the language that I've decided to click onto. I know, don't start. So I think Rosetta Stone does classical Latin, and there's also ecclesiastical Latin, which I think is there's like different pronunciations. Oh, Semper Ubi Sabubi. Y'all know the hit diva Latin from the hit video games Nancy Drew.
Semper Ubi Sabubi.
But there's different pronunciations in classical versus ecclesiastical. I can't believe I know how to say ecclesiastical, which is the official language of Vatican City, I think. So this is classical. This is more like, how ancient Romans used to speak. And I thought y'all would get a really big kick out of this lesson. We're going to restart this one because I was also reading about how they figure out how to say modern day things like laptop in Latin. And they essentially, there's just like groups of people who help make up the words So you'll see the word for sandwich, which is, you know, a more modern day word for what we have stuffed between two pieces of bread. Sorry, I'm really into Latin right now. And, well, you'll see. You know what? We're going to reset. And you know what? You'll see. Oh, as you can see, we're using our microphone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Salve.
Salve.
Salve. So I think in ecclesiastical Latin, that's salve. And I know that from the hit song Salve Regina from the hit movie Sister Act. I couldn't get that out of my head. But in classical Latin, and I'm still learning, so you feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. Salve Regina is classical Latin, and Salve Regina is ecclesiastical. And Semper Ubi Sub Ubi is every day. You know, Emma.
Paniculus fartus. Paniculus fartus. Paniculus fartus.
Sandwich. Paniculus fartus. So you're learning
Paniculus fartus.
Usually in these... Usually in these first lessons of each of the first core ones of each lesson, you learn your new vocabulary. It also has you speaking it. I think there's another one that was really funny that I thought would make y'all laugh as well. So in classical, the V is like a W. And then you're like, oh, well, which one have I not had yet? That's clearly apple.
Malum.
There.
Panis. Panis. Panis.
See, maybe this is why I'm clicking with Latin.
Potillo Arabica.
I don't even have to make the jokes. Y'all make the jokes yourselves. I've really enjoyed this. And then lack milk. And then you start thinking of all of the, because
that's what you said. And you know what? What was that?
I started this lesson today. This just happened to be literally my next lesson in my Latin learning journey. And I said, oh, I just have to do this with the chat. This is just something I have to do with the chat. Yeah. And of course, Latin is the base of like so many different languages, you know, of course, that are around today. That's also why it's called Latin America, because a lot of those languages, French, Spanish, Portuguese, you know, are rooted in Latin. So a lot of this will sound similar and make sense. Paniculus fartus. Let's hear it again.
Paniculus fartus.
Paniculus fartus. I'm doing this. Paniculus fartus. Well, let's move on to the next one. Well, let's do this one. I'm doing the... I'm definitely doing the C. I get my C's and my Q's a little wonky still.
Fartus.
Paniculus fartus. And if you think you're saying it right, you can always report it and say, I think I said it right. Malum. And normally I would not be talking to y'all as well as doing this at the same time. Panis.
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 Potillo Arabica.
Potillo Arabica.
Potillo Arabica. Lac.
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 Not that, Sasha. But as you can see, you're immediately... So this is stuff that I have already started learning in the entire first lesson. So I know that this means a boy and a man.
Puella et femina.
A girl and a woman.
Paniculus fartus et lac.
Sandwich and milk! Sandwich and milk! So we're gonna do the next 4 in this later in the stream today. I'll show you. It's helpful to I'd like to take notes while I'm doing it as well. I have a little notebook I keep with me where it helps me write down vocabulary words and stuff. But what y'all are gonna do right now is y'all gonna type !Rosetta Stone in the chat right now. We've also got the timer that goes off every 30 minutes or so. It's gonna take you to this page with my link. You see all of your options right here. The greatest one being the lifetime subscription, over 60% off. Usually $3.99. You're getting it for one payment of $149. So what all that includes is you never pay a renewal fee. You get access to all of those languages that I showed y'all, and you can go at your own pace. You can start one language and then jump to a different language, go back and review the other language. You get access to all of it for all of time. So it's a really amazing deal. At the end of the stream, as usual, Rosetta Stone has provided me with 2 codes for 1-year activations for single languages. So it's kind of a preview for y'all. So I'm going to be giving away 2 of those codes at the end of the stream. So definitely check them out. But there's also a banner in my About section. If you're watching this on YouTube, there will be a link in the description. Definitely check it out. It really is an amazing deal. I'm thinking what I am going to actually be doing is sticking with Latin, and maybe later in the year, I will show y'all my progress of where it has gone as well. But yeah, what we are doing, like at this point in time, we're doing like a different language every month. Y'all want to cook up some ancient Roman cuisine? And by that, I mean we're going to be making a little snackaroo. That is not where I'm headed, Buffy. It is fun though, because I bought this book called the Roman Cookery Book. Hold on, y'all know I'm still getting my pronunciation. I'm only on lesson 2. So this is called they named this book after the person who wrote it. Let me listen to it.
Dulcia Domestica, Apicius.
Apicius is allegedly the author of this book. You can go to the Wikipedia page to learn more about it, but it says may have been compiled in the 5th century CE. So what's that? Year 400 and something. And I've seen things that say some of the stuff might have been from earlier as well, but this particular translation of it is really cool because it has the Latin on one side, and then on the mirror page, it has English. So these are like some of the first recorded like recipes from like a cook. And the one we're going to be making is, here it is.
Dulcia Domestica.
Dulcia Domestica, which means domestic sweets. A cookbook. And I will be mostly reading this recipe off of the English side of the page, as you can tell. Well, let me set a timer for our next lesson as well. Set a timer for 50 minutes. That'll be good. So the original recipe, I've seen this translated differently. It like the original recipe is very like rudimentary. Homemade sweets, stone dates stuffed with nuts, pine kernels, or ground pepper. Roll in salt, fry in cooked honey, and serve. So that's all that they say. Now, I found an updated version of it that gives you a little bit more like measurements and stuff. But the first thing that we got to do is, I showed y'all this before I went live. For whatever reason, my husband has a 20-pound mortar and pestle that I'm going to use to crush up my pine nuts, which are these ones. Can I say I've never had a date before. I don't think I've ever eaten dates. And also, apparently dates and prunes are not the same thing, because a prune is something else. What's a prune? What's a thing that shrivels up to make a prune? Because it's not a date. It's another thing. I love pine nuts.
It's Martha Stewart.
Plums!
Oh my God.
Thanks, Meow Mix. I appreciate it. So I'm just going to do some rough measurements here because the recipe calls for you to do it in all 12. We've also got the cooking cam. Y'all can check it over here. We're going to crush up these pine nuts a little bit into a little mash. I'll probably do about 4 of these. I've seen different variations of these where, like in the cookbook, it says you can also do these by stuffing the dates full of pepper. And I said, I don't think that's what I want to do. I don't think we're gonna do that. I need a little more pine nuts. I need a little more pine nuts in my pine nuts. Also, I read this thing. Thank you, Jenny. I love all the rugs that we have. I read this thing that said allegedly if your pine nuts are bad, they can leave a bad taste in your mouth for up to like 2 weeks. If you got rancid pine nuts, you better not use them. Because they can be nasty. They can make your mouth nasty for weeks. Hey, angry daughter. Glad you can hear me. Can you substitute pine nuts with cottage cheese? I guess if you really don't like yourself. They seem to have cooked with a lot of cheese though. Or like... Actually, I don't know that. There was a lot of cheese in ancient Greece, right? So I got these dates. And I think they're all, actually, yeah, they're pitted, so they're already stoned. I've never had a date. I don't know what these are. These are already split open. Feta and goat cheese. I know, me crushing these up probably made the loudest sound on the microphone. So what we're doing is I'm packing the dates full of the pine nuts. They're just kind of mushy though. Can someone explain to me the difference between a fig, a date, and a plum? What do pine nuts taste like? That's a good question. They're usually toasted. Well, a lot of the time, you can eat them raw or toasted. They don't have a strong flavor at all. I gotta say, pine nuts do not have a strong flavor at all. Concealer do I recommend? Well, Michaela got me on the Tower 28 concealer, and I really like that. I say we do about 4 of these. They are nice and easy to open. I also found, we're gonna try this, but you have to let, the next recipe we're doing has to set. We're making ancient Roman mustard. And do you know why they didn't have ketchup? Well, they didn't have tomatoes, but also dates grow on palm trees, plums are stone fruits, and figs are their own thing. It just feels like they're all the same thing. Well, ketchup is for babies, and that's, well, the Romans seem to have good palates, and only people with bad palates eat ketchup. So I think that's why the ancient Romans didn't eat it. Well, I saw the video that is circulating of Obama saying ketchup is the bad. Ketchup should be outlawed. I saw the video. Obama said it too. Obama said it too. That ketchup is for babies. Paraphrasing. Ketchup is the bad. Swedes put ketchup on pasta? I mean, I'm not going to Sweden for pasta. I'm not going to Sweden to learn how to make good pasta. All right, we'll just say that right now. So I did 4 of these. I stuffed them with pine nuts. Who's going to Sweden and ordering pasta? Over here, we just call it tomato sauce. Ketchup and tomato sauce are very different things here, at least. So we put these in the pan. We've got a really fun setup here today. I tested it out earlier. We've got the new little, don't worry, I have a fire extinguisher too, but this isn't even gonna get to simmering level. This just really needs to heat up. I tested it, everything's very safe. Safety first here on the HMJ channel. That's why we don't use the Easy Bake Oven for these. Now you want to splash of red wine. I don't cook with wine. I was reading what you can substitute for red wine, and it said pure cranberry juice. Y'all need to check when you're buying cranberry juice that it is what it says it is, because most cranberry juice is a mix, because real cranberry juice is tart. So this is 100% actual cranberry juice. Yeah. So I'm going to give it a little splash. A little tinkling. Oh, thank you. Oh, that wasn't pine nut. It was a booger. I'm just kidding. It was a pine nut. And then we're going to get the honey. Did I tell y'all about Justin's thing with honey lately? Booger. Justin's always reading things online and hearing about things online, and the internet told him that you need to have a spoonful of honey before bed, obviously before you brush your teeth. And it helps. It's something about your sugars. It helps your sugar. So we're gonna drizzle it with honey. This looks really good. You're gonna see it on the burner in just a second. In the Roman cookbook thing, well, depending on the translation, I guess, it says fry them in honey. I don't think that that's a thing. Induction. Where did this come from? Oh, the pine nuts. Induction. And you're supposed to cook them until the skins begin to peel off the fruit. I don't know if that's gonna happen with these dates. Does that happen with these dates? Oh, there's some skin on them. It's peeling on some of them. I don't know what that is. So you get out your induction cooktop, just like the ancient Romans had, and you start to cook it up. No, I do drink, but I don't keep alcohol anywhere. Oh, check that out. I'll turn it down. Oh, mama. It smells good already. You know what it smells? Smells like Christmas. Oh, it smells like Christmas. I go out twice a year and I order a Chardonnay from a restaurant. That's all I can handle. Otherwise, it's chocolate milk. Oh, it's Christmas. This thing makes a sound like a spaceship. Christmas in ancient Rome. If there's something I know about the ancient Romans, they loved Christmas. Big fans. Big fans of Christmas. I told y'all about the time I ordered the Chardonnay at a Mexican restaurant, and I think they had to like go. I think they had to like go find a box. It said full bar, and so I said I'd like a Chardonnay. And you know what? They filled it up to the exact rim of it too, all the way to the rim. And I said, "That's perfect." I got a wonderful box of Chardonnay. It was delicious. I probably drank about 1/4 of it because that's all I can handle, but I appreciated the gesture. I don't know what I know next to nothing about alcohol. I don't know what kind of, I mean, I guess a margarita is what you're supposed to ask for at a Mexican restaurant. It was not what I asked for though. Look at them over there sizzling up. You can't see the sizzle. One of them opened up. Had to clamp them. Julie, you can see the sizzling? Oh, she's sizzling. When the skin starts to peel off the fruit. You have your glasses on. I don't think I can zoom in on the pot. You can see it simmering just a little bit. Hot fruit. What are we cooking? We are cooking an ancient Roman recipe of pine nuts and dates with honey and cranberry juice, which is not red wine, but is close for cooking purposes. Not hot fruit. I wonder if you're supposed to turn them or anything. They don't tell you, the ancient Romans, they didn't tell you too much in their cookbooks. But I could read some of these other recipes. Some of them are just very wild. Another sweet. And so the names of these are literally Dulcia Domestica, which is homemade sweet, or domestic sweet. And then the names for the others are another sweet, another sweet, another sweet, another sweet, another sweet. Listen to this one. Pound pepper, pine kernels, honey, rue, and possum, which I don't know what that is. Cook in milk and pastry. Thicken with a few eggs. Pour honey over, sprinkle with pepper, and serve. There's a lot of pepper in these. Like this one, some of these recipes are like, stuff the entire date with pepper. Stuff the entire date with pepper. Remove the crust from wheaten loaf. Break up into largish morsels. Steep in milk, fry in oil, pour honey over, and serve. Now that kind of sounds like French toast. They're using like old bread. They smell really good. It smells like kind of like a potpourri. To a pepper mash, add honey, wine, possum, rue, further pine kernels, nuts, boiled spelt grits, add chopped toasted filbert nuts, and serve. There's also one recipe in here, or there's one ingredient I was reading on the Wikipedia page that shows up in some recipes that doesn't exist anymore because it's been extincted. Because it got extincted. Dates are sweet already? I don't know about the... I mean, a little pepper, yes, but stuffing them with pepper sounds wild to me. An old maiden type of raisin wine. Yeah, y'all know about the extinct ingredients? The secret ingredient. Sometimes the secret ingredient doesn't exist. Do you know what? Are y'all watching Alien? Y'all seen Alien? Oh my gosh, that's what these are reminding me of, by the way. I'll turn it off and let them cool down. Do you know what these look like? The eggs in Alien. That's what this is reminding me of. Dates look like the eggs in Alien when they open up at the top. You love every movie in the franchise? You like Alien 4? Now I know you're lying. You like Alien 4? You like Alien 3? Smells delicious. Uh-oh. That's it with these. This is a very simple recipe. Oh! Oh, I love Winona Ryder in Alien 4, but that's about it. I mean, I don't know how else to... So they smell like dates and pine nuts and honey and...
It's Martha Stewart.
juice.
Martha Stewart. Oh my God.
Looks like bugs. What kind of bugs do you got around you? Should let it cool for a little bit. Thank you for that, Judy. I appreciate it. I don't think I've ever eaten a date before. It doesn't... They smell like all their ingredients. Not cicadas. When it comes to ancient Roman desserts, from what I gather, it's 10 different ways of cooking dates with pine nuts. It's off. It says hot on it. Oh, yeah, it's off, but it says hot on it just because the surface stays hot even when you're done with it. So yeah, it's off. Thank you for checking though, because I do appreciate that. They were simple people. They had about 10 ingredients, and they made an entire cookbook, maybe 10 ingredients. They made that entire cookbook. I don't know, what does a date taste like? Not eating banana bread off of a butter knife. I forgot to get a fork. Yeah, that's good. No, these pine nuts are fresh. I literally bought them from the grocery store right before the stream. That's good. Still almost a little too sweet. I can see why you would want pepper on them too. We can crack some pepper. I don't know if I'd stuff them with pepper though. That's wild. I don't remember how much the pine nuts were. Pine nuts aren't that expensive, are they? You can also do this with, I found other recipes that say mixed nuts. Some of them use almonds as well. Ooh, that one. Do y'all know the smell of toasted pine nuts? They smell like pine trees. No, I would never consider. This is as close as you're gonna get to a mukbang stream. I already feel very uncomfortable eating on camera. The pepper makes those really good, though. I will say, if you do that, use the pepper. Do you know what? That would be great for like a nice spread when your friends come over. You know, and it's a kind of like a finger foods night. The pepper tastes really good on that, actually. Justin makes us only use the kind of pepper that you grind. We don't have friends. Well, that's not my problem. That's not part of my job here. A little charcuterie board with some of these on the side. Did it ask for some salt? No, it didn't. It says the black pepper is optional. I don't think the actual recipe in Latin even says for any of those things. Stone dates stuffed with nuts, pine kernels, or ground pepper. So yeah, that's where they're getting use other nuts as well. What was in these again? These were dates stuffed with pine nuts, red wine / cranberry juice dumped over them, and then some honey. Ooh, bit of sea salt, some crunchy on the front. Rolling salt. So in the original recipe, no, it does say rolling salt. Fry in cooked honey and serve. Yeah. There's just something called bulbs. Bulbs. Served with oil, vinegar, sprinkled with a little cumin. Like, you know, what's that? So as far as like in this old cookbook, as far as like you know, fleshed out recipes, the one that I did is actually one of the more fleshed out ones. Scrape the truffles, boil, sprinkle with salt, and put them on skewers. Grill lightly, then put in a saucepan oil, wine, pepper, and honey. When this boils, thicken with corn flour, undo the truffles, and serve with this sauce. Snails fed on milk. Take the snails, clean with a sponge, remove the membrane so they may come out of their shells. Put in a vessel with the snails, milk, and salt for 1 day. For the following days, add only milk and clean away the excrements every hour. When the snails are fattened to the point where they cannot get back in their shells, fry them in oil. In a similar way, they can be fed on meat. Fatten them. That sounds good. I'd try that one too if I knew where to get live snails. Sauce for taro. Taro root, I imagine. Pepper, cumin, rue, honey, liquamen, and a little oil. It says, you gotta look up what liquamen is. It's italicized. When it boils, thicken with corn flour. Look at the drawing! The quadruped. So this chapter is all about boar, venison, wild goat, wild sheep, beef and veal, kid or lamb, sucking pig, hare, and dormice. Dormice? Dormice. D-O-R-M-I-C-E. Anyway, I do recommend this if you're doing some of the Latin stuff because it's literally got the Latin on the left side and the English on the right side. This one is kind of a one-for-one translation book, which is cool. Apicius. Oh, shout out to Apicius for these recipes. Is dormice? Does that mean like a dormouse? Do y'all want to make the mustard? I'm not going to be able to eat the mustard on stream because it has to sit for 24 hours. But I did purchase black mustard seeds. Look at that. What is that? What is that? Do you want me to make the mustard? Okay, so this one is not from this cookbook, but it's a mustard similar to what they would have had in ancient Roman times with the ingredients that they have. I found contradicting things about where this actually came from, but it's so, you know, we'll see what happens. A blender jar. This is just a regular jar. Grind the whole mustard seeds for a few seconds. All right, into the mortar and pestle. No, this is just a ball jar. Just ball jar. I love mustard. Now, mustard, very toxic to dogs. I don't know about cats. I imagine you don't want them eating it either. It says you do want the mustard to be mostly whole, so we're just doing some light mashing. We're doing some light mashing. It is a very tall mason jar. It's a good mason jar to put cabbage in and rice wine vinegar and let it sit. It tastes real good. Tastes real good. Is that very ASMR? What does that sound like to y'all? A rumbling of thunder, maybe? All right, those are very whole. And this one includes, you'll never guess, ancient Romans' favorite ingredient. You barely hear it? I guess because it's such a low frequency. Really? Some of y'all don't hear it at all. I see it definitely picking up on the microphone. So now we're adding, I've already got these measured out, some you'll never guess. Ancient Romans stay bricked up for pine nuts. And almonds. This time we're adding almonds as well. Not our eardrums are old. Now, it is fun to crush up the almonds. See, doesn't this just make you wanna... Wait, did they have indoor plumbing? This is torture? It can't be that bad. I'm looking at the decibels thing. Almond. I genuinely didn't mean to say... I genuinely didn't mean to bait y'all by saying almond. I genuinely didn't mean to. We're making ancient Roman mustard ham and toast. Might be good with ham and toast as well. Oh, did the ancient Romans have indoor plumbing? I remember us reading, I remember us playing Where in the World is... maybe we should have played some Carmen Sandiego today. We got to see Caesar, I think, or whoever that was. All right, that should be good. Oh, and grind into a paste? Wouldn't I make like a really fun, like, Italian grandma who makes pesto? Wouldn't I make like... I should have been someone's Italian grandma, and I just make pesto every day. Now, that's never going to be a paste. We got to give up. We got to give it up eventually. Move everything to a bowl and add the salt and cold water. Oh, yeah. Which one of y'all sent me this mug? I put the cold water in my frog and toad mug. Cold! Oh my god. I'm out of breath picking up the mortar and pestle because it's so heavy. Do y'all know how much core strength I need to do? Oh my god. This is more precarious than using the hot plate. This is wild. Oh, I have got a little scoop here. We'll scoop. I have been exercising, especially exercising my core. That's the bad thing about all this. Justin has to have his mortar and pestle cleaned in a particular way, so I'm gonna have to wait till he's home to figure that out. Mix well and let stand for 10 minutes. I'm not gonna do that. I am going to pour in the vinegar and stir well. I got hot from doing that. A molten center. I love that. Throw it in the dishwasher. You know what? If I wanted to say something that's really good for engagement, I would tell you this right now. Put those cast irons straight into the dishwasher. Stop it. Get that cast iron pan, put it in the dishwasher. That's what they do down at the professional restaurant down the street. They put it straight. Yes, they put it straight in the dishwasher. They sure do. What would my Roman name be? Julius Caesar. We don't, because Justin won't let me. Justin won't let me, but my mama sure did. My mama put when we made cornbread in the cast iron skillet. That wasn't even Southern. What was that? What was that? We made cornbread in the cast iron skillet 3 times a week when I was growing up. And after every time, she put that straight in the dishwasher. Skillet. Y'all know the skillet. Mama, you know the put in the skillet. Oh, mustard. Oh, wow, mustard. It's not done yet. Now I have to add the red wine vinegar, which I didn't have and which I did purchase for this, but I have it scaled back. I need 1/8 of a cup of red wine vinegar. Look, it's Pompeii. It's from then. It's from Roman. Oh, look, it's ancient Roman. No, I didn't skip the paste step. It's as pasty as it was gonna get. I don't know what that is. I shouldn't put it in the jar. And a little bit of salt. Justin makes us get pink Himalayan salt. In the skillet to take a shot. You're supposed to let it sit for like 24 hours, so I'm not gonna be able to eat any today. That's my excuse. Himalayan. Pine nuts chopped, almonds chopped, black mustard seeds, cold water, red wine vinegar, and salt. Theirs looks more yellow. Oh, did they use brown mustard seeds? I used black mustard seeds. Why is theirs yellow? Maybe theirs set for 20, that's after 24 hours. Just waiting for 24 hours. Do y'all have time? No, it says keep the seeds mostly whole. You want them mostly whole. The mustard seeds, not the coffee seeds. A 24-hour stream. No, it said mostly whole. Probably because they actually waited 24 hours. Not if it's yellow, let it mellow. We can at least sniff it. I am excited to try it. I really love mustard. Okay, the red wine vinegar just took the hairs out of my nose. The red wine vinegar just took the hairs, just
That's
cinched
a deep,
the
dark
hairs
hole.
in my nose.
Yeah.
Thanks, phlebotomist. Just singed out all of the hairs in my nose. I'm gonna eat more of the date thing. That thing was good. Smelling salt. That brought me back to reality. I'll tell you that. That brought me all the way back. You put oil on the counter to catch flies? Is that a real thing? The parable of the mustard seed. Did y'all know if y'all had the faith of a mustard seed, you could end this stream? Oh my gosh, no, serious. Thank you for the 37 months. You're going to Rome next week. Now you're going to want to use Rosetta Stone Italian. Potentially not Latin, Italian, unless you're going to Rome and then also time traveling, in which case you should do Latin instead. Have fun. My favorite movie about ancient Rome is the Lizzie McGuire movie. Chat, what's yours? Is the Lizzie McGuire movie. Chats, what's yours? How do you pronounce it in Italian, Emma? Salve in classical Latin. She went to the Colosseum, which is an ancient Roman. It's carved, there's some stuff in there where they carved in Latin. So if you want to go to see ancient Roman stuff, you better know Latin. Lizzie McGuire performed at the Colosseum. You can't take that away from her. Don't get me started on Venice, because I've looked at a map. Have y'all ever looked at Venice on the map? Diamond Lake, thank you for the bits. Violet Zombie, thank you for the 3 months. Bagel Mommy, 15 months. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Venice is really just, at first, like, when I first heard about Venice, I said, did you just look it up, Julie? I said, oh, it's like on the coast or something. It must be on the coast and that's why it's sinking. No. It's built in the water, like trucked out a little bit and then built in the water. I thought it was like a coastal situation. It's not that. Judy, thanks for the bits again. A date stuffed with pepper. That's the Old Maiden type of cinnamon challenge. Now that I taste how sweet dates are, I could see them stuffed with pepper. The Netherlands is reclaiming their land. Or, no, because that would mean it sank first. They're inventing land. They're just inventing it. Some of those Scandinavian countries, they're just inventing land. Not even reclaiming it. Inventing it. Heard about land and said, let's make it ourselves. Land that never existed before. New land just dropped. Samwell, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Whipped ricotta with black pepper and honey. That sounds so good. Is that Italian? Lil Yogurt, thank you for the follow. And Pop Pennies, thank you for the follow. STF Unicorn, 42 months. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And Cowpal, thank you for the bits. I appreciate that so much. Let me tell you, that goat cheese, a little honey, a little pepper, on a Ritz cracker. On a Ritz cracker. Hot new thing called land. They said, let's give it a go. They said, let's give it a go. Oh, don't even get me started on olives. That whole part of the world over there got the best food. Olives are my favorite food in the world. My mouth is watering for olives. Now, you know, they may have the goat cheese and the honey and the olives, but we made the Ritz crackers. So, let's not forget our part in that cuisine. Let's not forget our role. Think about that. I don't know what that is, Jevitate. I like a Kalamata olive. Not this. Oh, okay, we're gonna be doing some Roblox games today. As I consume some of this Roman food, and I'll continue to read some recipes out of the Roman cookbook as well. Look, they've got pictures of, that looks just like my pots and pans. Look, that looks like just my pots and pans. Well, I found out the other day on stream that, tomatoes are New World food. Yeah, we are doing some more cooking. We're waiting for this for 24 hours. The Wegmans olive bar? I sure have. I sure have. That's a fancy night. Now that's a fancy night. This is split up into... Look at this. Bronze vessels and iron gridiron from Newstead. Scotland! I think we forget how big the Roman Empire was. Londinium. Londinium. Cheese starch. There's lots of cheese stuff in here. I haven't gotten to look through the whole thing yet. But I was looking at what a lot of people learn Latin for, and they learn Latin to like read a lot of the old classics and stuff in Latin. Set up the piggy cam to watch the mustard. I'll just show it to you every once in a while. Well, that's how you find out about Caesar. You have to learn Latin. Or you have to know British English so you can read Shakespeare. Old maiden type of British English. Bye, Josie. Oh, there's also like housekeeping stuff in here too. Let's look at that. I know some of y'all need help cleaning your houses. Oh no, this is about making spiced wine. Spiced wine surprise is made as follows. 15 pounds of honey are put in a metal vessel, which I think they used a lot of lead-lined vessels back then. And it made things sweet, because lead tastes sweet. "15 pounds of honey in a metal vessel into which you have previously put 2 pints of wine so as to boil down the wine while cooking the honey. It is heated over a slow fire of dry wood, stirring all the while with a stick. When it begins to boil over, it is... No, that's it. When it begins to boil over, it is... It is. It gave. 15 pounds of honey is wild. It is. It is. It is. And you know what? You put it and you look at it and you go, yeah, and you know what? It is. Well, one of my favorite things as I've been doing the Latin languages is, I take the notes during them. Puellae edunt. Is that correct? I believe it is. Means the girls are eating. Puellae edunt. Edunt. The girls are eating. Which, wouldn't mean the same thing back then as it does now. Oh, I don't know how to say Half Moon Joe yet. I'll find out eventually. Puellai edunt. Here, I can have it speak it for you as well. Well, actually, I mean, Rosetta Stone will speak it for you as well. But I want to see if I'm writing it correctly. The girls are eating!
Puelledunt.
That's not right. Don't trust them. Trust Rosetta Stone. Half Moon Joe is Mezzaluna, which is also a type of funny knife. Sounds like Gal Gadot acting. And enough champagne to fill denial. Oh, Judy, thank you for the bits. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Okay, well, we'll do our next Latin. I keep wanting to say ancient Roman lesson. We'll do our next Latin lesson, and then we'll get started. I think we'll probably start with some Roblox, Dress to Impress, and I think we're gonna do some, well, y'all know, we'll do a few ancient Roman themes as well. I think that'll be a lot of fun. All right, so let me switch it over. Oh, Siren and Specs, thank you for the 34 months. You are fabulous. Thank you, thank you. So once again, I've got a sponsored stream with Rosetta Stone for this entire year. They've partnered with me for all of 2025. I've been doing a different language every month. I'm going to tell you a little bit about their language learning approach, and I'm going to show you some features. So Rosetta Stone has a dynamic immersion approach to learning languages. You're seeing some of this on your screen right now. You're learning more naturally through pictures, audio from native speakers, interactive activities, and speaking for yourself. It's setting you up to be conversation ready. As I was reading that, I'm like, well, audio from native speakers, I don't think that applies to the Latin one as much. Well, although it's technically the official language of Vatican City. But I imagined Rosetta Stone going the extra mile and inventing time travel in order to get the native speakers for Latin as well. Ms. Rosetta Stone. Once again, we're doing our lessons on PC today, but you can also do them on your phone, on a tablet. They've got a really great app. They hired Mark Antony. Well, actually, right after Brutus stabbed Caesar, he walked right into the recording booth to record this for us here today. Y'all are hearing Mark Antony when you hear the man talking. And I put that down. I didn't have this brought up. During our second language learning break today, I usually show you the Explore All Content tab. I'm going to show it to you for different languages as well, because some of the languages have more stuff on their Explore All Content than the others. There's no like tour stuff of ancient Latin stuff in this, but I will say the alphabet tab is really great to have up, especially with like this is a word we were trying to say earlier.
Puellai.
Edunt, the girls are eating.
Puellai.
Did I say Caesar stabbed Brutus or Brutus stabbed Caesar? So this is always a great tab to have up
Genu.
when you are doing your lessons, because if there's anything, oh look, they also have 1 through, I don't know that number yet, but
Unum. Duo.
so you can also use it for that too. And also, since this is classical Latin, you're gonna want to know how it's pronounced here instead of like ecclesiastical Latin, if you've like heard it in like, I don't know, the Catholic Church or something. So this one is really cool. You can also get an overview of what courses you're going to be taking, what all stuff you're going to be learning, places and events being in Unit 12, past and future. I'm excited to see kind of like the sandwich word, what some other words are, modern day words are translated into in Latin. And then the audio companion is one of the coolest things. I'm getting ready to download these for when we're on the cruise, because we're not going to have internet. So these you can download, you can take them with you. You're listening to basically all the lessons, and it really helps your pronunciation, just to like hear it. But let's also go to, I'm going to switch languages to Spanish. Spanish has a lot of resources in their Explore All content. So here you see they have live lessons for Spanish. There's one coming up today in 15 minutes, which is awesome. They've got the on-demand videos, how to sound like a native speaker, Spanish accents and dialects, Mexican slang. The stories is one of my favorite things in Rosetta Stone's lessons. These are ones that you get to during your lessons. I'll go ahead and do this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And these are ones that you read yourself, and as you're reading it, you can listen to it as well, but as you're reading it, it follows along with you. And then you can hear yourself speaking as well. And then there's also the phrase books for a lot of the other languages. So if you are traveling there, these are phrases that you'll need for like dining out, getting around. No, we're not getting around ancient Rome, but if you were perhaps going to Mexico, you could open up your Rosetta Stone Spanish and see all of the phrase books for health and safety, getting around, being polite. You know, a lot of y'all, I think, need that one in particular. So what you're gonna do right now, Ms. Stone has given us the most wonderful partnership. You're gonna type !Rosetta Stone. It's gonna take you to this page. I agree with that, Emma. Ancient Rome is a lifestyle. And you're gonna see all three of these options right here. The best one being the lifetime subscription in the middle, which you are getting for over 60% off. It's normally $3.99. You're getting it one-time payment of $149. What that means is you never pay a renewal fee. You're getting access to all the languages, so you can learn at your own pace. Like I just did. I was in Latin and I switched back to Spanish to show you some stuff in Spanish. You can do French for a while, decide you want to do German for a while, or take your time and go back and review something that you've done before as well. I agree with that, Emma. So !Rosetta Stone at any point. Also a great gift. The holidays are coming up. If there's a future language that y'all would like to see me do in the future, let me know, because like I said, we've got a full year partnership with Rosetta Stone. This is my 8th language I've shown off this year. If there's one that I haven't done yet that you want to see, definitely let me know. In the YouTube description, you'll also find a link to that page. It's an evergreen link, so feel free to use it anytime. Seriously, it really is a wonderful deal, and I'm having so much fun with their lessons. I currently plan on sticking with Latin, so I might update y'all on how the Latin learning lessons are going as the months go by as well. I know, I haven't done Russian, I haven't done... Did I do Polish? I haven't done Farsi. And I haven't done... I don't think I've done Turkish. Did I do Greek? It's hard to keep track. And y'all told me this is pronounced Tagalog, because I said Tagalog, and y'all were like, no. Miss Stone has been around for a while. Miss Stone has it down. I don't think I've done Hindi either. So y'all let me know if you would like to see any of those, because I will gladly do those. And here in about another hour, we're going to continue our Latin lessons. So buckle up for that, because, I mean, y'all saw our first Latin lesson. They're a lot of fun. Set a timer for 55 minutes. Tagalog? Where's the accent on that word? Remember to add friends. I added most. Okay, I've only got one of y'all I haven't added. I try to add y'all before the stream starts. Shall we do a little bit of Dress to Impress right now before we circle back around to our final lesson here? Oh, and Miss Stone always hooks us up. I've got 2 giveaway codes at the end of the stream today for 1 year, 1 language. Vote for the next theme, canceled, and I'm gonna be my chat. No. The theme is gonna be canceled, and I'm gonna be my chat. Oh, It's Viva Italia. Judy picked the theme. Sam would never sabotage moi. Please be the lemon. Is this a... Oh, is this a song or something? Fake syrup is better than real syrup. A lot of people in this chat probably agree with you. Listen, I'm not gonna argue with you. Oh, I know exactly what I am gonna do. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I need to look up a reference photo. Y'all probably know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do it. Just means anything proud to be Italian fashion. Didn't know. Oh, it's a Gaga song? I apologize. I don't know Gaga songs. That's not the hair I want. This is the hair I want. In dark. Very boxed. And I need to take off that other hair that I accidentally put on. This looks like the Lizzie McGuire igloo dress. That's not what I'm gonna wear it as. No, I don't even need to have this on. I'm gonna wear my favorite, since we're doing Latin, I'm gonna put on my favorite ancient Italian, ancient Roman outfit. And this is either going to be really good or it could also be really bad. And it won't be anything in between. And that's right. It's Isabella Parigi, the famous ancient Roman singer. And that's right. It's Isabella Parigi, famous ancient Roman singer. I need like a long sleeve looking kind of jacket type of... like this. Man, they really said have some variation on your dress, and she said no thanks. It is one note across the board, isn't it? It isn't a Gaga song? Whose song is it? Well, when you think about it, once that someone releases a song, who does it belong to, you know? The world. You know, like the world. Wow. Not a Gaga song, just a theme that Judy chose to stay on topic. You know what? And Judy, I appreciate it. I know you're not known for staying on topic. And you know what? And I really appreciate it. So... You might have put the theme in twice. You know what? That's fine, Judy. You know what? Judy knows. Judy knows that, okay? I think Judy has the self-awareness. I appreciate your themes, Judy. Not Poison Ivy from Batman! How dare you? How dare you? She really wears almost like nothing really great in the 40 seconds. Why am I walking around here like I don't have speed? She does have on a choker, which is very baby. Which is very baby. Very mother and very baby. Well, I couldn't find the headpiece microphone, but that's okay. I did my best. I did Isabella Parigi. And I couldn't even get a microphone. Satin. I don't know, and I don't have a nose. And, what's dark? Oh, wow. I'm getting, now Judy, I'm getting beachy, but then I'm getting the Met Gala on the bottom. Not literally just did something to do something. Wait, was that Judy? Who was the last one? I was reading who did it. Aja Rafrik. Is this supposed to be Eric? Aja Rafrik. Who was the first one? I wasn't looking at the right name, maybe. Okay, this is Culinite. I think you did well. The thing that freaks me out about the Lady Gaga collaboration that they're doing right now is the Lady Gaga faces, because they are just her face. Because they're just her face. And it freaks me out. Oh! Is that Lizzie McGuire singing at the hit ancient Roman arena, the Colosseum? Zoggy, you were the first one. Oh, wow. I'm the flag. You're the whole flag of the country. Is this that clown in that opera? Not Leaning Tower of Pisa. All right. It's the Leaning Tower of Pizza. Pisa, not pizza. Y'all, these dates are really good. I'm snacking on them this whole time, by the way. What the hell is this? Viva. I can't read what you're saying. You're flipping to Italia Limon. You're just a lemon. You're an Italian lemon. I'm a pepperoni pizza. I think I got this wrong. I'm gonna go with... Oh, you're glad your time ran out because I was about to take off another star. I was about to take off another star. Oh no, I joined late, sad. It's gotta be the 1 star. Not even a face. She's not serving face. I'm embarrassed. She's not even serving face. Oh wow. Judy won with Leaning Tower. Isabella Parigi got worse than the lemon. Whoa, 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 whoa. How did I get 8th place? I'm furious. furious about that. Just joking. Yeah, how did I get below Megan? No offense. No offense. Yours was awful. How did I get below Megan? No offense. It's just yours was awful. Speak your truth. No offense. You put in the theme twice accidentally. I'm fine redoing that theme, actually. Let's do it again, but you have to do something different. Oh, it's Garden of Eating. Garden of Eating. What the? What the? What the? I know what I'm gonna do, and it's a little unconventional. I'm the snake. I'm the snake. Do y'all remember that snake? What is this changing the color of? We don't know. I'm the snake. I'm the snake. Ah! I'm the snake. Garden of Eating! No, that's giving cyborg. Let's go back to these. Let's go back to... I don't think we're gonna find a snake mouth, so we just need to do our best. What do snakes' eyes look like? I guess they're just kind of black dots. And snakes don't really have a nose. But they can have fierce eyebrows. Now, okay. Last time I looked, all of the wig chairs were taken. It was horrible. I don't know if any of these is snake hairs. Is there something... I wish there was like a hat I could put on that's very like snake. Or maybe I'm like a sexy snake. Yeah, that's what it is. This isn't gonna work out for me. Not Elphaba. Elphaba did not have this. No, no, no. Oh, and I need some kind of mermaid. I don't think I have a mermaid top. I think that's part of the problem with this, is I don't have a mermaid top. If you see one, let me know. Otherwise, I just have a bra. Uh-oh. I need the apple. Where's the apple? You can't see anything over here. It says vines, poisonous. You have to hold... I need to equip my watering can. This is wild. This is hateful. Well, I tried to water it, and guess what? Guess what, Mimi? Oh my gosh, everything's locked! I don't know where the apple is. I fear that we are cooked. I fear that we're cooked. That's cute. Oh yeah, that's snake. There is an apple. Y'all are right. There is an apple somewhere, but I don't know where. Did y'all water over here? Oh, perfect. Well, you know what? I don't see the apple, so I'm just gonna hold a knife. You know what? I'm changing the story. I'm changing the story a little bit. They should have given her a knife. You know what? She deserved it. That snake deserved a knife. Is the apple over here? Mm-mm. Can I put the vines back? Where'd you get that apple? Where'd you get that apple? Oh my god, like 5 of y'all have apples! It's it's on this shelf? Oh, it's green. I was looking for a red apple. Don't worry, we got there. Thank y'all. If you yell enough in the chat, it's... Oh, and I am gonna keep the knife too, though. I wish there were some vines or something. I guess we're done. I guess we're cooked up enough as it is. I would be the only original one if I didn't have... I mean, it's true. Everyone is holding the apple. Need some vines. Those would be pretty cool. Oh, because secretly the devil, right? There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, that worked out. Okay, everybody vote for me. All right, everybody get ready to vote for me. 5 stars, please. Yes, I'm the snake from the Garden of Eden, eating. Where am I? Oh, yeah. I'm the snake in the Garden of Eden. Okay? This is me Slytherin. Well, that's kind of what the snake had. They had the apple and then they had a knife. I'm an angel thingy. You know, you look good. It's giving Lord of the Rings, though. I'm getting Lord of the Rings from that. It's good, but we have to honor the theme. You know, it's good. You are the apple. I hate those shoes. I have no idea. I liked the beret stem. I didn't know we were gonna get this many angels. Angel guarding the entrance. It's bad. I hate to say this, but it's giving church Christmas play. It's giving last minute church Christmas play. Someone had to say it. All right, now we're getting Eve. Someone had to say it. It's giving nativity. First of all, the nativity scene is not Adam and Eve. But no, I know what you mean. Why would you do this better than I did this? Judy, you played too much of this game, by the way. Judy, first of all, you play too much, and I'm jealous. Oh, that's supposed to be kind of the snake. You know what? I love your... Well, what's that? I love the usage of props. Okay, you are the apple. It's giving tomato. You're serving apple, but it's giving tomato. Now, it's giving Versailles. She is the tree. Oh, the tree was red, but she was red. Not Bob the tomato. This is another the apple. Y'all just call me mean if I give less than 4. Listen. Yes. See, y'all are too generous with y'all's stars, and then you take it out on me. Okay? Like, what? Look, y'all are gonna get mad at me for giving this 3, probably. But the boots! What are the boots? Why are we wearing fur? Okay? We need some honesty up in here. Get your info from a fashion maven. Did I win it all in that one? Oh, wow. I got 3rd. I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it. Now, I don't need to be a guest judge anywhere for anything. Not the side-by-side with me next to Judy. Mine was giving a little Halloween costume, I'll agree. Not this personal style. The next theme is gonna say Viva Italia again, but you can choose what it actually is. No, I'm fine doing a redo of that. Some of y'all needed a redo. Davide, 43 months. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Thank you. No, not getting sick after that. But yeah. Some of y'all need a redo. Well, this time I'm doing something else, so y'all can, I'm not doing Isabella Parigi again. So y'all can all be happy that I'm gonna flop in a totally different way this time. It's time for me to flop in a totally different way. What is this contouring? I'm not down with what types of contouring people are doing these days, but I don't think a single one of those was appropriate for anyone's facial features. I don't think a single one of those was appropriate. There's also no, like, I mean, these are high gloss. It's a heavy gloss. Oh, these are Gaga's lips. Ah. It's weird to see him with teeth and also noses. Okay, believe it or not, I tried to go for a natural look. Believe it or not, I tried to go for a natural look with the makeup. Okay? Believe it or not. That's what that is. In my head, I knew exactly what I wanted to wear, but in the game, I don't think it exists at all. Not someone behind me wearing the exact same thing. We're gonna have to think outside the box. Veneers. Not even veneers. These are clip-on teeth. These aren't veneers. They're clip-ons. Y'all ever put on your clip-ons? They stapled these on over. I don't know where I'm going with this. Why did I think there would be like flats in the game? Because there's not. My toenails are still. This is so awful. This is this is turned into a nightmare. It's supposed to give like toga. I was trying to do an ancient Roman dress in the form of a toga. That's what. Don't stop it. That's what I was trying to do. Just so we all know. I should not be allowed to judge anybody on this one. How do I take the nails off? I need no nails. Just some, there we go. What's that? I put on something. What did I put on? It said you put that on. I look like... Mimes are French, not Italian. Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him? I hate mine, and I wish, you know what? I'm just gonna try to make myself as ugly as possible. There. Not only am I ancient Italian, no, you know what? I'm Apicius. Apicius something. I'm Apicius, the one who made the ancient Roman cookbook. I'm Apicius. And I made a Apicius something. I don't think that that's a cooking hat. Oh no. Oh, yeah, some gold jewelry. Golds. Hold on. Don't let them know you gave up. Keep putting stuff on. Don't let them know you gave up. Don't let them know you gave up. They had this, but it's a fig. It's a fig. I put on most of this stuff in the last 30 seconds. Let's get this over with. Not the skullet. Just, they don't even play music when I come out. Look, listen to this. I brought a fig. Oh wow. No. I don't know what to think of this. Not a road apple, aka a horse turd. Is that what road apples? You know what? I can see her she's going shopping in Rome or maybe Venice. She's going to some of the high-end shops. I panicked and quit! Why would you quit? Okay, Buffy Vamp, gondola driver on the way to work. Gondola driver on the way. First of all, driver. Gondola driver. Spaghetti and meatball. I like this one. I think this is really good. Gondola F1 driver. Oh, wow. It's giving, yeah, limoncello. Limoncello? Limoncello. We need to, and I'm sorry about this 4-star, but we need to come to the conclusion limoncello is so bad. It's so bad. The lemon, but in drag. Yeah, you know what? It seems like you're going through something, Prabby. Limoncello, not good. Oh, we're going for flag again. I have had real limoncello. One of our neighbors moved to Italy and she brought a bottle of fancy limoncello and I took several sips of it. I see what you're doing here. Jersey Shore. And I took several sips of it and it was so bad. I said, what is this? What is this drink we're trying to make happen? Chef Boyardee, oui. First of all, oui is French. You need to type, who is this? Here, Kitty, Kitty Cats, you need to type exclamation point Rosetta Stone right now. I'm an Italian man. Your outfit is wonderful for French. Is the bot not working? Oh no, you misspelled Rosetta Stone. That's a pretty good Isabella. That's not bad. You misspelled Rosetta Stone. So maybe do some Rosetta Stone French, Italian, and English. Yeah, I didn't deserve to be anywhere near. I got 11th. Call a night. Call a night. You did worse than me. Call a night. You did worse than me. You did. Is she okay? Julia, are you okay? Girl, I look orange next to you. What is this lighting? What happens if I get over there? Ow, ow, ow. Oh. Nothing. Oh. $1. Oh. Chef Boyardee was a real person named Ettore Boyardee, but he was an Italian American. Fictional crushes. I'm drawing the biggest blank ever. Chat, y'all got any fictional crushes? Jonathan Bailey's not a fictional crush. That's a real person. Oh, no. 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 I mean, I guess that's good news for you. Oh, no. Oh, Stardew! How do I get the masculine body? Oh, turn. Where's the body type change thing? Oh, here it is. Sorry, I got loud. SpongeBob. I was gonna go with Mamechi. I don't know why. I just couldn't think of anything else. I thought they had one that was like a school jacket. I gotta look up a picture. It's Alex from Stardew Valley. Alex from Stardew Valley. He's pretty basic. And he's got on a blue t-shirt. Alex from Stardew Valley. Alex from Stardew Valley. Got on like a teal, dark teal type of shirt. Where are the guy's shoes in this? I don't know if I've ever done the guy's. I mean, I guess those. He's got some white sneakers. Okay, we gotta get the hair and the face right. He's got some type of spiky type of hair. This isn't gonna go over very well. Alex, Stardew Valley! Who's y'all's favorite Stardew Valley? I mean, we got a bunch of people in here who probably like Sebastian. And who's the worst one who lives down by the beach? Who's the one who lives down by the beach? Is that Elliot? Elliot's the worst. We need some hair under that, too. Look at that. We need to weave in that hairline, sweetie. What the heck is wrong with that hair? These are so weird. These faces are so weird. So Alex was the first one I ever married. And then I got on the Harvey train. Harvey was the one for me. However, I've very much gone back to Alex. I think Alex is one of the better characters. I'm gonna stack another wig too and see if that helps. Because we gotta fill out this. That is 3 wigs stacked. And there's still a hole in there. I look like Edward Cullen. Oh, God. Why does the shirt go through the jacket? You know what? That's probably as good as I can do. We could probably pick a better face. We need to do a poll one of these days about... Why does that one doesn't show up at all? That's not the worst. I guess these are supposed to be the Robloxy looking faces. Oh, Jesus. These are so bad. I think Alex has the best storyline if you're playing the game as he him. I think if you're playing the game, and I think Haley's got a good storyline if you're playing as she her. Your farmer is she her. Thank you, Ashley. I think I did pretty okay. I know I picked a really boring person. Oh, yay! Yeah, Alex doesn't seem good if you play as she, her, but if you play as he, him, he's got a good growth situation. Who? AJ, it's just giving me nothing. It just says nothing, nothing, we'll never know. Who? I know, I didn't mean to show the shirt. Who is this Colonite? Raw Unstoppable. I thought this was some kind of anime looking. Oh, sorry, I'll give you stars. Cartoon Fox Robin Hood. You know what? Why not? You know what? Why not? I mean, great idea, but it did look awful. Is this glitch from... Yeah, the Damon in Date Everything. Yeah, I can see that. The glitched one. I know exactly what that was. Gigi, thank you for the bits, by the way. I appreciate it. Handsome Squidward. Wow. This is Harvey. I knew immediately that this was Harvey. And you chose to keep that body, and I think that's great. That's a great Harvey. Oh, Doug! 5 stars for Doug. Astro Bunny, thank you for the gift sub. I do appreciate it. Pigeon with a Plan, thank you for the 15 months. You're fabulous as well. Gigi, thank you for the bits. Here's Edward. Tasting History with Max Miller. No, I haven't. He did some recipes from the Ancient Roman Cookbook. Okay, I'm gonna have to look it up then. I would like to see how other people did them too. I found several different versions of this recipe that I did today with the figs. What is this? Oh, Scarlet Witch! Obviously. Yeah, with her little pom-poms. Tasting History did tons of Roman stuff. I need to check them out. Shrek didn't finish. No, I'm sorry. You came into this knowing how I feel about Shrek. If you are in my stream, you know how I feel about Shrek. Not I'll finish him. Seb from Stardew. You know, you did good, but I hate Seb. Thought that was Beast Boy. Not Doug getting first place. I'm sorry, why didn't I get on the board? 7th. Okay. 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 7th. No, me getting upset. Thank you, Ashley. Okay. Me panicking and buying tons of stuff. Do I have anything to click in here right now? No. Justice for Harvey did well. Justice for Alex. I do appreciate that multiple ones did Stardew. I'm gonna vote for Jellyfish. I would like to see how we all handled. This round's theme is praise the sponsors. This round's theme is Rosetta Stone. Is that what it? Praise the sponsors. This one's from Judy. I'm gonna dress in Rosetta Stone colors. Oh, I am gonna be Miss Stone herself. And Rosetta Stone does not endorse my whatever outfit I choose to wear, by the way. By the way, I'm pulling up a color scheme. I'll tell you right now, they don't stand behind. They don't stand by, you know, necessarily whatever outfit I'm about to choose to wear. However, I am gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it fiercely. I'm looking at my color scheme over here. I'm thinking I have to win this one, right? It's my stream. Right? They got a good yellow, too. It's a warm yellow as well. I have to win this one. Right. Otherwise, I'm not sure what I'll do. I'm going for... Actually, let's do that. I want a nice, super long braid. Some fierce... Some of these eyebrows can't change the color. There we go. Probably not demonize. No, none of that. Those are pretty. Why have I never I've never experimented with noses or anything before. There's so many. I mean, the makeup needs to come off, whatever that is. I've never done noses. You know what I should do? Can you put on like 20 mouths? Is it possible to put on multiple mouths? Because what I want to do is because like million, you know, all the languages. Let's take a break. They cap your mouths at 20. Do they really? I want a language for each mouth. Biblically accurate, Miss Stone. Some type of royalty looking vibe over here. Oh, looking like a... Here we go. Queen of the languages, divas. Oh, probably a dark blue crown. or a blue crown. Now, I haven't decided what to put on the body yet. Something very like, oh! Furious. Oh! Furious. Ah! Furious. I should really use this stuff more often. Furious. I'm thinking like a, I guess I could go kind of Gilded Age. Oh, that's actually a really nice color already. I was gonna make the dress yellow, but it actually looks really good like that. I mean, I'm not, you know, it's not revolutionary. You know, it's not revolutionary. You know, we can't say that. I really need to play this game without the timer and just look and see, find where everything is. It's not the worst thing anyone's ever worn. It's not the best thing anyone's ever worn. But it's the color scheme. It's the color scheme. What's going on over there? What's going on over there? What the heck is that? Oh, you could do like, we're not solving all the world's problems with this outfit. Okay, I went for the color scheme of Miss Stone. I went for a color scheme. You know what? I think the face looks really good. Something about those eyes. Confident. Yes, crinkle that dress. Oh, this looks really good. Batty! Miss Stone herself. I like that the necklace says Batty. Yeah, that dress. The dress was a little crinkled. I didn't iron it. Oh, where's she going? Hopefully to Goodwill to give away that whole outfit. I'm sorry, Colonite. I'm sorry. It just wasn't her color season. It's what the tea was. It just wasn't her color season. Okay, I gave it 4 stars. Monty's bullying. Not the meals. Not the meals. It's okay, it's okay. I wasn't proud. Sorry, I'm channeling my inner Tyra. What's the theme for this? I was torn between 4 and 5, so I did 4. Did it say 75? Unofficially, Miss Katya. Oh, okay, it's great as Katya, but what is it? What does it have to do with the theme? All right, is this your Shrek do-over? Is this Shrek in France? You know what? Gotta give it to her. Because she's... Oh! Russian language. You went with languages. You know what? That hair's better than mine. I give it up for you. Hey, Dee Dee. We are still playing some Dress to Impress. We're about to do our third language learning lesson as well. I know, when I cook, I always cook in my fur boots. My fur, ankle warmers. Wow. Okay, so the whole point is you don't cook with that one, just so you know. The whole point with that one is you don't cook. Just, you know. First the mom, now this sleeper. Well, I'm not going to show you in this stream. That's for a different stream. This one is Miss Stone. Those let me tell you, am I a pine nut fan? Catch me out there eating a pine cone like a squirrel. Squirrel. Bye, Kato. Catch me out there eating a pine cone like a squirrel. Judy, thanks again for the biz. Glad you got to be here. When you put on your hair, hit the little arrow button left to the pop-up color window. Oh my God, you've got all the tips. And thank you for this theme, first of all. Thomas, we gotta go with Mamichi. Because I know they got the little hat. Well... last time we did Thomas, I think I did Hashi Zouchi, and I think it did not work out super well. So this time, I am gonna go for Mamechi. You know what? And I'm here to teach you all about that, Michaela. Pine nuts are from pine trees. Nobody's talking about that. This is not my hair. Now, I wasn't gonna put on hair for this one. I can't change the eye color, but these are the eyes that I want. That's okay. No eyebrows. No contour. Is there like... small lips don't really exist in this game, do they? Alright, we might just have to go for like kind of upset Mamechi. Like, his lips are blue. His mouth is blue. No eyes, no panties. The cooking is really good. I've been snacking on it this whole time. You're gonna want to replay. Watch the replay of this. The buttons left to the color window show up when you edit your hat, too. Oh, these! Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is how y'all been doing this stuff the whole time. This is how y'all been doing this stuff the whole time. Does that work with my... Thank you, Judy. Does this work with my mouth? No. No. This should be fairly easy to do because all I really need to do is just look. I might do, I put up my, let's see here. This has gone wrong. Don't look at right now. Don't look right now. Alright, and I need to change my body. Because Mamechi is usually... What happened?! It takes everything off when you switch bodies! It takes everything off when you switch bodies! We are in full panic mode. We are in full panic mode. Everything gone. Okay. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. It's fine. I need to find some... Let's do him if he were kind of like a... If he were wearing sweatpants. Is there nothing with like a... There's no like jock thong? There's no like jock thong? It's a good thing you didn't overreact. Imagine if I couldn't put this together in 2 minutes. There's no whale tail situation? What do I got in here? I don't think I have anything for him in here. Except the nails. Mamechi doesn't even have fingers. Mamechi doesn't even have fingers. I thought one of y'all was doing the same thing. I probably picked a pretty basic Tamagotchi character. Is this also Mamechi? Get ready to type your Tama character. I don't recognize some of these. I'd like to know more about them. I'd like to hear y'all speak on it. There is an Eevee Tamagotchi. Tamagotchi Nano. I know, I have 30 seconds. I've given up. I want to eat more of the ancient Roman cooking. I'll tell you, these things get sticky. I'm starting to think it's the honey. I'll tell you, these things are kind of sticky. I'm starting to think it's the honey. Please clap. It's Mamechi. M-A-M-E-T-C-H-I. Big Smile. This is Big Smile? Okay. I thought Big Smile was bright red. But I'm giving y'all points for knowing who some of the characters are. Another Mamechi. So this is baddie Mamechi. Covering the eyes. Okay. Baddie Mamechi. Gozaruchi, the kind of ninja. I mean, I could think that is his whole thing. Okay. Okay. I've given all 5 stars so far. Nobody can yell at me. Well, Megan, you spelled Mamechi wrong. There is a Mamechi, M-E-M-E, but they're orange and they have 1 curl. That's good too. Well, Megan, Okay, your name is Megan Likes Gaming, not Megan Likes Tamagotchis. Okay. This is Coochie Pachi. And that is Coochie Pachi's lips for sure, for sure. That is a good Coochie Pachi. Is this Big Smile again? Oh, yeah. That's a crunchy smile. I hear these stuffed dates are fun and chewy if frozen. Big if true. Oh, you are Mamichi. Oh, well, okay. No, you're fine. It's fine. You did great, Julia. No, that was good. That was good. You got first place, okay? I gave you 5 stars. Why did I get 8th place? Why did I get 8th place? Why did I get 8th place? Because I gave up at the end? No, but because it could get any better. I was already the best I could be. No, I didn't rage quit. We're about to do our next Rosetta Stone language learning lesson. Y'all get it together. We got stuff to do today. After this one, I'm gonna attempt to find some, I know there is like a Roman Emperor game, but I would rather do multiplayer. And okay, we'll get into it. I know that the Olympics are Greece. That's not Rome. They continued to play some kind of games in ancient Rome. I want to see if they have some kind of like gladiator, Colosseum. Or just, those types of games in general would be fun. We're going to attempt to do some of that. But y'all know, as usual, we have partnered once again with the Ms. Rosetta Stone. Thank you, Judy, for that theme earlier. I'm going to tell you about Rosetta Stone. Oh, we definitely need the music too. I'll get it going on. So Rosetta Stone has a dynamic immersion approach to learning languages. I've partnered with them for this whole year. We're doing a different language every single year. So you're learning more naturally. You're learning through pictures, audio from native speakers, interactive activities, and speaking for yourself. So it aims to get you set up to be conversation ready. As you have seen today, I have been doing Rosetta Stone Latin. Let me see. I'm going to go back into our core lesson. We're going to continue our lesson 2 core lesson for today. And then I'm going to tell you about the wonderful deal that they've had. And then in a little bit as well, I've got 2 codes to give away from Miss Stone as well. So lesson 1 I've been doing over the past couple weeks, and we are going to continue on with lesson 2. This will give you a good idea of how their lessons work, we're going to continue our progress, how you're speaking, you're matching with pictures, you're figuring things out for yourself. I've told y'all before, I recommend keeping a little notebook with vocabulary lessons, but you can also go back, you can review anything that you want to as well. How many teeth to... Not teeth. Did the Romans play shark bite too? Maybe in a different way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're setting up your microphone.
Paniculus fartus.
Oh, it's having me redo this one that I did, but we're gonna do the 6.
Viret femina.
So this is stuff that I learned in lesson 1, but now it's adding stuff into it as well, man and woman. So I know that.
Oryza et malum.
And it's putting in stuff. So now it's teaching me rice. It hadn't taught me rice before this, but I do know apple, so I know this is rice and apple.
Pani Setakła.
Bread and water. See, I knew y'all would love these lessons. Oh, we're really doing it now, huh?
Panem edit.
Y'all are gonna see how much I've learned right here, right now. So, eating bread. She's eating bread. So these are words that I've been learning over the past
Wir
several
own
lessons. He's eating an egg?
Puer et vir aquam bibunt.
Okay, let's break this one down. The boy and the man are drinking water.
Femina potionem arabicam
Yo,
bibunt.
why is it the wildest thing that Latin is the one that's sticking with me the most and that Latin is the one that I'm going to continue doing?
Semper ubi sabubi.
So the woman is drinking coffee.
Vir et femina orisam
We're also
edunt.
learning different like tense, not tenses, masculine, feminine, plural of these. The man and the woman eating rice.
Puer lac bibit.
Not Simlish. There is no Rosetta Stone Simlish as of right now. He's drinking the milk. I'm hoping to show you.
malum edit.
Oh, and now we're just listening. Now we're not reading at all. So let me listen for this again.
Ea malum edit. Ea malum edit.
She's eating an apple.
Is orisam edit.
No Elvish, no Vulcan, but there's a lot of different languages.
Is orisam edit. Is orisam edit.
He's eating rice.
I paniculos fartos edunt.
Sandwiches. I heard
paniculos
sandwiches.
fartos edunt. Eai ova edunt.
Eggs. Sounds like they're eating eggs.
Eai ova edunt.
And just like that.
I ova edunt.
I ova edunt.
I ova edunt. Eai paniculos fartos edunt.
I need to hear that again. And that's the beauty of it, Mama. You're going at your own pace. So I've written down several things in my notebook about, because there's a lot of vowels here mashed together. 3 vowels and no consonants.
Eai paniculos fartos edunt.
It kind of sounds like AI.
Eai paniculos fartos edunt. Eai paniculos fartos edunt.
AI paniculus fartos edunt. My paniculus. AI paniculus fartos edunt.
Eai paniculos fartos edunt.
I need to work on my C's.
Is orisam edit.
Is orisum edit.
Is orisam edit. Ea aquam bibit.
Ea aquam bibit.
Ea aquam bibit.
And I gotta work on the R's too. So this is what usually your first core lesson looks like. Your first core lesson, you immediately do speaking, you're doing matching pictures, you're doing reading. I also did some typing lessons in Latin too. They have a little keyboard they pull up on screen, so if you're on your tablet or something. But let me go back to, I'm gonna go back to the home tab and I'm gonna show you. Usually you have your first core lesson. This is the first lesson I did. And then it breaks down everything you just did. And then it builds on it as you go in the next lessons as well. So core lesson, it's like, kind of like a mix up of everything you're about to learn and everything you have learned already. And then it breaks it down for you. So like the pronunciation ones, those are like individual syllable pronunciation stuff. So I probably need to go back and work on those ones the most, is what I'm seeing, based on their like microphone language learning It has a name. Hold on, I have it down here. The voice recognition tool. Based on their voice recognition tool. I probably need to do the pronunciation a little bit more. But what y'all are gonna do right now is you're gonna type !Rosetta Stone. It's gonna take you to this page. What you're gonna see are the 3 options on the screen right now. I know Latin will be what I stick with. I would really like to show y'all what some of the advanced lessons look like. So I'm going to stick with Latin so that I can show you like what further in the future lessons look like down the road as well. So you're going to see 3 months, 12 months, lifetime subscription, best deal right here in the middle of your screen. Lifetime subscription over 60% off, usually $3.99. You're getting it for one-time payment with my code and my link, one-time payment of $149. So that includes all 25 languages that y'all saw on the screen earlier. And you can learn at your own pace. You're never going to pay a renewal fee. You get access to everything all the time. So if I want to do Latin for a little bit, if I'm going to go take a trip to Mexico, want to go study a little Spanish for a little bit, switch back, then review Latin, continue with it. So it really gives you the ability to learn it however you want. That is a really good deal for 25 language, for access to all 25 languages at any point in time forever. Also, they have the new give as a gift
I don't
button
have a German dictionary.
underneath.
I speak a little German myself. Hello.
I don't even need a German dictionary with Rosetta Stone. Yeah, the give as a gift is new this year, and it makes a wonderful gift for birthdays, and the holidays are coming up. So y'all are going to want to check that out. And also, like I said, at the end of today's stream, probably in about an hour-ish, I'm going to be doing the giveaway. Miss Stone always hooks us up. I've got 2 codes for 1-year activations of Rosetta Stone for 1 single language. It's kind of like a little preview, a wonderful little thing for you to learn over the course of a year. So you'll want to stick around for that. Yes, we always say a big thank you to Miss Stone. Yes, and like Sasha is saying, turn on those whispers. Sasha will be whispering you the codes if you win. We're going to do the giveaway at the end of the stream. What else was there? I'm hoping, for next month, y'all let me know. Yeah, you don't want to stay on away from your screen too long. It'll time out. Y'all let me know which lessons you would like to see in upcoming months, because I've done 8 of them this year so far. They do have Dutch. I saw someone just ask if they have Dutch. They have Dutch. I don't even remember if we did. Did we do Swedish? I'd like to do Vietnamese. Definitely in October or November, we're going to be doing Spanish for Dia de los Muertos. We've done Japanese, Korean. I'm pretty sure I did Mandarin, French, German. I don't think I did Greek. I don't remember if I did Greek yet. We did do Japanese. Oh, yeah, not Dutch Vanderland. I was wondering what you said too soon for Dutch. Y'all, I already wiped yesterday's stream from my brain. Y'all, I can barely function as it is. You know what? We did not do English British. I probably shouldn't, because British is my first language. We did Irish, and Irish is supposed to be a really difficult language to learn, and I thought Rosetta Stone did a wonderful job with Irish. That was yesterday. It feels like a lifetime ago. I know. The Red Dead, I've already processed those emotions. I've gone through it, and I'm moving on from Red Dead Redemption. Well, first language, British. Second, my first language is British, but my second language is American. Rosetta Stone doesn't stand by that sentence at all that I just said. Just so you know, Rosetta Stone doesn't stand by that sentence that I just said. That was me, not them. First language, British. Second language, American. So I am bilingual. Not Liverpool. And then we break it down, my third language, Geordie. Okay, what do y'all want to play? Do y'all want to see if there is some kind of Coliseum type of thing? I had to even type it in for y'all. Don't even know. I just had to Google the word Coliseum because it's one of those words I never know how to spell, by the way. Just by the way, I don't know how to spell Coliseum. Oh my God, like Chris Ramsey in the hit show Taskmaster, Cookbook. And then he says he's gone all Geordie. He's gone all Geordie on us. I have learned a lot about accents in the UK from Taskmaster. Different accents in the UK from Taskmaster. Did I spell it wrong? The Colosseum, originally known as the Flavian Amphitheater. Glad they renamed it. I think Ancient World Roleplay, I don't know about this one. I think this one is more like an RPG. Yeah, I think this one is one of those ones you dive into and it gets very complicated. You know what? Maybe we'll do a little good old classic Shark Bite for a little bit. How do you join the Roblox games? You just add me on Roblox. I think I'm just Half Moon Joe. I need to do English. Or are there any other games that y'all have been enjoying? I know y'all were playing in what, Alexis's stream or something? I've added everyone who's added me, so I must have added you back, Tino. I think I accepted yours this morning. Y'all in Shark Bite, I can't. Is that good or is that bad? Because I love Shark Bite. You played Outlaster. Hi, Detail. I don't think we have time for a full Outlaster. There's one called Natural Disaster Survival. Well, we just got done with an hour of Dress to Impress. Yeah, Outlaster is long. You're in the queue for this? Oh, well then I better join. We'll do a little... So they're in chat. That's you, Postage Doofus. I like the banana. Can't you run in this one? Maybe not. We'll do some, this is a classic. Love Outlaster. I wish there was a way to play some like shorter rounds. Love when we play Shark Bite. I do love Shark Bite. Oh, always snap the neck. Thank you so much for the 5 freaking gift subs. Y'all have been so wonderful once again. We're already at 138% of the sub goal. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, always snap the neck. Hope you're having a good week so far. My character is supposed to be Piggy, but it's a little wrong. You can make a server and limit how many people can join Outlaster. I should do that. How do we join? Just open up SharkBot. I think it'll put all of us in like the same thing. We're waiting 38 more seconds until... Let's see, any of y'all that we know inside the game already? The shark is messed up. Megalodon! Those were around in ancient Rome. Give or take like a few million years. You know? Look, we're finding all kinds of links. The shark is AI and broken. Oh, that's a cool boat. Well, Megalodon is closer to the iPhone than they are to the Big Bang. And you can say that to just about anything on Earth. And you can say that about just about anything on Earth, though. Julius Caesar, there's a bigger chance of him owning an iPhone than of him owning the Big Bang. Wow. 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 Oh, wow. You didn't let me pick my boat and stuff this time. Don't worry, I got my gun out. Bye, Wiggles. Glad you got to be here. Isn't there some special way how y'all always see the shark? What do y'all use your eyes? What do y'all use your eyes? Someone over there shooting them with a laser beam. Well, they're already almost dead. That's a short round. Alright, a lot of y'all joining right now. I love the floating. Well, it's always fun when we all get to invite each other. Y'all know the oil rig one is my favorite. The oil rig one is my favorite. But I don't want to be shark on this one. Who's that? Oh, heck yeah. And look where it spawned me. You could hear my gunshots underwater. How many of y'all in here? Julia, are you in here for this one? Are you coming in for this one? I should play Doors. What's Doors about? Not stuck in the lobby, Bikulia. Do we see them? Oh, there they are. They're coming. Storms are coming. I got him! They're coming for us! Y'all, is this a Lady Gaga thing over here too? It says abracadabra. Did Lady Gaga sponsor Shark Bite 2 as well? Help! Did she manage to get a hold of Shark Bite 2 as well? Oh boy. come mine aren't hitting them? There we go. They're almost dead. They're not dying. Okay. Wait, do they get more health if they eat somebody or something? My goodness. Where's the helicopter? Oh! Come on, come on, come on! No, over here! Oh, God. They're we can't... No, no, no! How do we get in there? You're joking me. Me and Buffy Vamper were making it. I can't get in. Help! 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 I climbed up the wrong side of the ladder. One-ho, you gotta move to the other side of the ladder. No! Go, go, go! Did you make it? One-ho! Do, 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 do. Did One-ho make it? One-ho, you didn't make it, did you? You didn't make it. You did not. Did the shark get you, or did we just leave you behind? I know that face. Ashley, was that you? Are you the shark? Ashley? Hold on, I'm trying to scan quickly to see people I know. Do I know them? Ashley, I know that face. I've seen those dead eyes in Survivor in Outlaster way too many times. I've seen those dead eyes. No, y'all already shooting. I know those dead eyes. Shark spotted. Starboard. They're coming for us! Evasive maneuvers! Evasive maneuvers! It's revenge. This is revenge. Oh, that's right. You accidentally changed your name to HHH. Now, how'd you do that? Now, how'd you do that? When did the accident happen? Didn't eat a single person. Not having the reef. Well, Ashley, we had a. I'm not gonna. I don't want it live on cam. I don't want to have to say it live on camera, because I said it on Blue Sky. But I may have accidentally voted for you when we were in the Alliance in Outlaster. Allegedly, I accidentally voted. Look, I invited you to my boat. Allegedly, when we had the Alliance, I accidentally voted. It was truly an See, look, I'm not gonna leave you in the ocean. Ashley, get in the boat. Ashley, I saw you sink in the water. Are you okay? Ashley! Ashley! What are you doing down there? I won't leave you behind again. Where did you go? Did you go back up? Oh, God. You're in the boat! Oh, well, it worked out. Save it for the cast reunion. Y'all should have drove off, honestly. I would have left me. I would have left any one of you. Well, on computer, you change with the scroll wheel. Scroll wheel. Y'all, I learned how to... I didn't learn. I installed a game. Calpal, thank you for the bits again. I put Sims Medieval on my laptop for the cruise. I'm so into Sims Medieval right now. Well, I saw a bunch of y'all were watching the Love Island reunion. So what's going on with Love Island? 7? Did you 7? Season 7. No, Buffalo. Not you got kicked out and you're in the queue. That is a stunning shark. Postage doofus? Something tells me you play a lot of this game. Okay, y'all have to not jump because we are overloaded and... Ah! 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 How much of this game do you play, Postage Doofus? How much of this game do you play? Oh my God. Well, have y'all tried watching... Well, I know some of y'all like Love Island. Have y'all tried watching Antiques Road Trip? It's the same thing, but British. Better. Well, I know a lot of y'all are really into Love Island, but have you tried watching Antiques Road Trip? It's a lot better. Is there a way to zoom in? It should be your scroll wheel. Or if you're on your phone, I think you just scroll with you pinch. Oh, Julia, you're one of the little Sunny's angels. Well, I have heard that Love Island UK is the better one. Not you screamed. Am I back in the queue? I must be back in the queue. Y'all better watch out, cause it's Postage Doofus again. They just ate everybody. Hey, baby Pluto. That was horrifying. Yeah. How did you do that? Or do you play Sharkbot 2 a lot? Oh, I want Extraction. Y'all voting for Double Shark are wild. I couldn't figure out how to shoot. The queue, British people love to queue. Did it say which kind we're doing? It really is not good that I haven't invited every single person into the boat. Look at everyone in the boat. Y'all... Don't jump. No! Alright, AJ is the shark. Oh boy. Nobody jump. Oh no! I think Ashley's not really falling out of the boat. I think you just have lag. Where did you get that machine launcher thingy? Helicopters. We need the extraction. Who fell off? Go to the extraction point. My God. Kyle. I'm gonna have to kick some people off of the boat. Yeah, it's definitely just some sort of lag. There they are! Back it up! I shouldn't have backed up! I think I'm dead. Or... Ah! I don't remember it saying wasted this much. I don't remember it saying wasted. Buffalo Ho, you really are still alive. Kyle, I'm shocked. You jumped off the boat about 4 times. Jay Lee. Are your arms okay? I can't get over just watching everyone hold their gun. I have enough teeth for good weapons? Oh, I should then. Let's do it. Let's do it. I have 2652. So you bought this. An RPG. Paintball gun. Rifle. Water balloon launcher. I'm gonna go for the pumpkin launcher. It doesn't do much damage. It doesn't do much damage. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. The helicopters ditched y'all. I somehow got 5th place. I didn't do too bad. Alright, I got a pumpkin launcher now. I could be the shark right now. I'm ready to finally be the shark. The music in this game is wild, and sometimes it overlaps other music. Okay, I'm really sorry about this. There's too many people in my boat. I apologize for that. I can't pick y'all up when you fall out of the water, you know? I can't continue to pick y'all up. This is Shark Bite 2 in Roblox, Alex. How did one of y'all sneak your way into... I don't think that person's even in the chat. Alright, I got pumpkin launcher. Oh no, my gun is awful. Oh no! Maybe if you had a business that you were passionate about, you would know how to run a business, but you don't. The soundtrack is available. Wow, this is weak. Is the shark over there, or you just... Oh, the shark is over there. Don't worry, sending in reinforcements, aka pumpkins. I would like to get on this thing. I have abandoned ship. Oh God, I can't get on it. How did they get on it? Help! I don't seem to be able to move. There we go, there we go. Okay, shark must be over there. I'm sending some pumpkins. Pumpkins incoming. I don't know who's driving that ship. I don't think they're even over there anymore. Get out of here. We do have fun. Has anyone seen the shark? There's the shark! They're still in the wreckage! I feel safer on these islands than I do. Uh-oh, someone just got it. Oh, shoot. Well, I opened up the shop on accident. Oh, God! Oh, God! Do they think I'm still on that? I didn't hit them once with a single one of these things. I need help! Oh God, I'm watching. They just flew out of the water! Oh, I think I might have hit him. Ow! What the heck was that? This is what I mean about all the sound effects being a little bit all over the place. Like, the gun loading sound is so loud. Oh, there they are. How many of y'all are left? There's quite a few of us left. That's good. Hopefully it lets me climb up on this thing. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, we're back in it, chat. Drive it with postage Joof is that didn't get posted, but I see what you said in the. I don't know what that means. Oh, y'all are clearly killing the shark over there. Multi-car pileup. Where did you paste that into Google Translate or something? Joe, I stayed alive. And you know what? Sometimes that's the goal in life. I was the shark and I had no idea what I was doing. Oh. We could tell. We could tell. We could tell. How do I switch back to my other gun? Oh, perfect. That gun was not it. Oh, I didn't know I had this small wooden boat. Oh, I'll take a fishing boat. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, no. Well, someone's in my boat. I don't know who this is. Oh, this is lovely. In fact, this reminds me of, you know what well, no, that's Greece. I was gonna say Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but is that Greece? Ah! I loved that game. I have to get us out of this very sticky situation. Grease like the musical. Alright, they're over there in the distance. Oh! They're over here somewhere. Yeah, that swan boat's really pretty. Oh, God! Did it make a window shut down sound? Nobody needs to hear about Greece 2. Greece 2, also known as Ancient Rome. Yeah, it made like a window shut down sound. Did y'all hear that too? This game is called Sharkbite 2. I thought I heard that. Greece 2, you mean Ancient Rome? Hello! I don't know anything about ancient history. Yeah, it's supposed to be Piggy. The music goes from this very relaxing, like not even lo-fi, like I'm at a piano orchestra, piano concert. I'm at like Inya's castle. Where's her castle? Ireland? I'm at Inya's castle in Ireland, and she's creating some new tracks, and she hasn't laid down the vocals yet. And then it goes to the windows shutting down. Windows shutting down at 900 volume. Jaws sound. It's wild. I love that she has her own castle. She just vibes in it. Oh, very Nat Geo. Well, how are y'all doing in there? So Buffy Vamp is the shark. They are in my destroyed boat. They're hiding in my destroyed boat. So this is your SWAT boat. Oh, it has a lot of seats. You look really nice driving it, too. That's not you. There you go. Postage doofus. Your avatar reminds me of those little finger puppets that we used to get in 25-cent machines. Or at like Chuck E. Cheese or Playworld or wherever. It reminds me of those finger puppets. They were gummy. Oh. I think you might play a little too much of this game. Postage doofus? I think you're a little too good at Sharkbite too. Oh, it's true love. Ashley and Julia's true love. Yours is cute, Astro Bunny. Oh, I get it. It's a bunny in the stars. It's Astro Bunny. All right, we gotta play some mini games where we fight each other. For our last, 20 minutes or so, we need to all play something where we're hitting each other and fighting and doing a mini game and screaming. Oh no, what's Murder Mystery 2? Why didn't we play that? Maybe we tried that one day. It says continue, so I've clearly clicked on it. I want something like Outlaster, not 20 minutes Outlaster. That was Julia and Ashley both in the same boat. Squid Game. Now, what do they call it in this? Is it Squid Game or is it... Hold on. Who is it that knows? Is it Shira who knows all about it? There's Squid Game and there's Shrimp Game. Not the Tamagotchi one. I think... Something tells me the server's getting ready to be get shut down. We could do the Tamagotchi one. Shrimp Game? Let's do Shrimp Game. We need more. We need more. Y'all follow me. It's booking up. We're getting booked. Oh, we need to all go in here. Come on in. Run in. Into the elevator lobby. Isn't this long? I don't think this one is too long. This one whittles down to one pretty fast, right? Uh-oh. Shira is in here. We don't know what to do. We've lost our minds. $49 out of 50 players connected. Someone's already died. I think this one's faster, Eric. They took your character and now you just look like Doug. That's Shrimp Game. It strips you down to your most basic version of yourself. Me? Bald. Bald and blocky. The jackpot is 0. Okay, I see Julia. Built like a truck. I like the cookies that you cut out. You know the cookies you cut out? I think this one's always the same. The first one's always the same. All you have to do is when they sing, you move, and when they stop singing, you stand perfectly still, Diva. No pushing. Red light, green light, by the way. Red light, green light. How are they still going? Wait, what? Oh no, they died. They're a little slow on the shooting. They were a little slow on the shooting on this one. I would be so clenched. I'm making it. I'm doing it. I'm doing. I'm doing. Not me, okay? I made it. Okay. Oh God, I knew it. That scared me. Did you not make it, Jay Lee? I think some of y'all made it who shouldn't have. Someone passed me a gun. Someone passed me the gun. Some of y'all made it who shouldn't have. Anything would be less heavier than yesterday pot cake. At the end of Red Dead. Just let me borrow the gun for... Just let me borrow that paintball gun for a minute. Some of them shouldn't have made it. Yeah, there's a little bit of grace time on the red light. But not an extreme amount. How many of us are left? 25 out of 47? Oh, the money! The money! Oh, no! You didn't know how to run? This is the one where you make the... Is this the cookies one? Oh no, I don't actually know what this is. No! I got the umbrella! It's okay, I can do this. I'm using a mouse. Nobody do anything to make me nervous. Definitely don't do the sound alerts right now. Ah! Which one of y'all didn't make it? Buffalo Ho's still doing it! I'm gonna stand on yours. We have fun. We have fun, don't we? Oh, Kitty Cats is still doing it. Y'all don't have a lot of time left. Use the slide. Oh, ow! Oh, ow! Buffalo Ho, you're still doing it! You did it! Did you do it right? Are they gonna get you? Did you do it right? I think you did it right. Stop it. Does it actually show up when we step on your cookie? Because I should do that more. Because I should do that more. It cracked as I said it. Ooh. Oh, money! The jackpot is 3.1 million won? Is that what the currency is? I almost bought some of those cookies for when we did Rosetta Stone Korean. But I, couldn't find any good ones. Is this the schoolyard one? A lot of people in this chat are gonna die here. A lot of people in the chat right now are gonna die. I don't think I'm on with anyone who's in the chat, am I? Lizzie? I'm up first. Oh, you have to smack your envelope until they... That's right, until they flip over. We have to do all of them too, I guess. You have to throw a thing... Oh, no, no, no! You have to throw a thing to knock that over. This one is ridiculous. Because sometimes they bounce and sometimes they don't, Diva. Oh, go, go, go! I fear I almost cooked. Come on, let's do it. I don't remember how to do this one. You gotta click when it's in the green. Good, 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 good. Let's go, let's go, let's go! That one brought me back into it. That one got me back into it. I don't really know what this is. Oh, you're spinning the top. Okay. That should be good, right? I spun it for a while. Oh. More? How long does it have to spin for? No, why doesn't that count? Please, that's great. Oh, that's great. That's real great. Yes. I have 36 seconds to do this one. I don't know what that thing is. I think I did it. No, 20 seconds left. What's left? Oh, oh. Only 16 of us are done so far. Only 16 of us are done so far. First to win, you... Buffalo Hoe? What? I have bad... Uh-oh. 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 I got bad news. There's only 8 of us. Why is there only 1, 2, 3? Why is there only 8 of us? I don't think I've ever made it this far. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. There's 8 of us. I don't see Julia. I recognize Julia's hat. Julia? I don't recognize you. You lost by 1 second! I hate this one. This one, I have to tell you, I do not understand. I do not like this one, and I do not understand it, and I always get on the team that I don't understand the most. Like, I don't know what this is. Request? I'm on blue team. I don't know what that means. They got good hair. I mean, it looks like lasagna. This is hide and seek. I gotta hide. Oh, I do have the triangle key. Yeah, let's go. Well, this one we're screwed. Do you have the square key? Good. There's nowhere to go in here. Let's go up, let's go up. Do you have the circle key? No, you don't, because you have the square key. No, you don't have the circle key, you have the square key. Well, we're out of choices! Where'd you go? Ah! Are we just gonna hide in here for a little bit? Okay. Okay. Here's the plan. Both of y'all stand in front of me so the knife hits y'all first. I've eaten almost all these dates. You're looking for an exit and I need all 3 keys. I've never seen the show. That's the problem.
I'm getting close.
We might have to go back out there. I don't know. I have the triangle key and I also have some honeycomb. Oh, I ate it! Why did I eat the honeycomb? Let's do it. All circles down here. Does anyone have a circle key? What key does this person have? Do you have a circle?
What do I have to do to get out of here?
For real, though. I see everybody. Wait a minute. I just saw everything. I just saw everything. I ate my honeycomb. Dates are a natural laxative. I don't know. I have such a good digestive system. What's 4 dates gonna do for me? Ah! They've got a knife. Ah! Ah! Triangle! Get out of my triangle room! Run. Kill them! I'm almost dead. I'm literally almost dead. Dates have so many functions. Would you like to buy Revive? That's not how Squid Games works. Who's still alive on my team? Oh. Oh. There's only 6 people left in the whole game? Buffy Vamp, are you even still here? Buffy? Are you even still here? You're stuck. Of course you're alive. You're the red team. Well, the red team doesn't have to hide. The red team seeks, don't they? That person I was with is still alive. Oh, and Buffalo Ho, you're still alive. Look at that noodle hair. Did they have a freaking circle key the whole time? I mean, I've only ever been blue team in this one, I think. I don't think I've ever gotten to be red team. Some of y'all are back in the room. I think they're looking for an exit, technically. You okay? Buffy Vamp, are you gone? Did they finally get you? They finally said they haven't moved in so long. Wait. There's 5 people left, so only 3 people got eliminated that round, and I was one of them. Jackpot is 4 million. Up here it says 2 million, that's wrong. They got you for not moving. I've never gotten to play this one. I've never gotten this far. Oh, jump rope. And you have 1 minute and 52 seconds maybe to get to the other side. How are y'all doing this with the lag? This one is so easy. I had to run away from people stabbing me in the last one. Whatever happened to predictability? Well, I guess two of y'all died in that one. You kind of did walk right off, kitty cats. But also we could say the rope got you as well. The silence. I'm furious about this. If I had been on the red team, it'd be over. I'm furious. Tayslinger, thank you for the 40 frickin' months, by the way. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. I was playing Esper, but now I'm spectating. So what do you do here? Everyone has to do something, is doing it on their own. Oh, dang. Well, I mean, just jump over to the end, right? Ah! What? How do you know? But how do you know? I moved on to commentating in my retirement. Not that, Beculia. Buffalo Ho, you're in the top 2. How did you do this? I mean, you're clearly great at this. Are you okay? You got this. You got this, Buffalo Ho. You're gonna do great. I'm gonna headbutt you. I don't know what the last thing is. I never got that far. You're on a playground. It's raining. It's the shooting thing again? I think you're fighting. You're hitting! It's hitting! Jeez. Push them out of the lines! They have to get pushed out of the lines. We could be here for years. When does the pushing happen? Oh! Dang! Dang, not with a bang, but with a fizzle. The way you just fell. It's supposed to be not with a bang, but with a fizzle. Diva, not with a bang, not with a fizzle, but with a bang. That was not with a bang, but with a fizzle. That was actually the best. Buffalo Ho, you did amazing. You know, the second place prize is still death, but I think you did great. You know, first place is all the money and second place is death, but I'm still proud of you for getting that far. Congratulations to the winners, and once again, thank you so much. I love our partnership with Ms. Rosetta Stone. Let me know if there's a language up on the screen right now that you would like to see me do in the upcoming months for the rest of the year. That went so smoothly, it sure did. I'm gonna go, I might actually make some more of these ancient Roman date things for Justin. Date snacks. And at any point, y'all can always type !Rosetta Stone in my chat. You will see this wonderful page. You'll see all 3 options. Best one being lifetime subscription, over 60% off, normally $3.99, one-time payment of $149. I did do Mandarin already, I'm pretty sure. That means that you'll never pay a renewal fee. You get access to all the languages and you can learn at your own pace. It's awesome. Also makes a wonderful gift. Everyone say big thank yous to Ms. Rosetta Stone. They are so nice and so wonderful to me as well. They are just absolutely amazing. Glad you got to be here, Potcake. Thank you everyone for being here. Today kind of flew by. I don't know. It kind of felt like it just felt fast. Oh, time flies when you're having fun, though. Hindi is on my list to do soon. I need to see if there are any holidays in like September that link up with any of the languages. It felt like we were having fun because we were. Oh, time flies when you're just goofing with your pals. Well, y'all stay tuned because this Ancient Times theme is continuing into Thursday's stream because out for delivery right now, I have a Tudor style fancy outfit arriving for when we play Sims Medieval on Thursday. And I'm very excited about it because I've been obsessed with Sims Medieval. I'm glad y'all had fun. But for now, though, oh no! I just spit pine nut everywhere. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank you for the bits, donations, subs, gift subs, wonderful Patreon patrons. Thank you to our wonderful mods who keep us safe, keep the vibes going. Big thank you to Rosetta Stone for always taking such good care of us and being wonderful. Love y'all so much. Stay hydrated, exhibit self-care, not spitting nut everywhere. Look both ways before you cross the street. Don't look in the mirror too long or you'll dissociate. Love y'all so much. Won't see you tomorrow. I'll see you on Thursday.